Alright, ready? In 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, so here we go. So I just did 2 perfect starts. Basically you mash the D-pad in order to get a perfect start. It saves about a couple frames. And here's what I was talking about when I said RNG. Where those sprites appear are completely random. And Hitbox RNG, right there. I don't know if you noticed, but I just ran right over those spikes. It is possible to get 15 seconds. I typically get 18 on there. My PB is 16. But that's alright. Here we go on the second hardest level of the game, ironically. There's a lot of glitches in this game, in this level, that, of course, are run killing. But thankfully it's on Act 1, so... Like, for example, I could clip through that, just like that. Which, of course, is not... See, I just keep clipping through it. We gotta restart. Alright, ready? In 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, so we're gonna do what's called a perfect start. Basically, I just did one there, and... I did, not so much there, but basically it's you mash the D-pad in order to get a faster start than normal. There's RNG right there. Where the sprites appear are random. I'll probably get an 18 on this course. And by the way, I don't know if you noticed, I just completely skipped that. Yep, there it is. I just cleared those spikes because the hitbox on them are weird. So that's a perfect demonstration of the 2 RNG elements in this game. Now here's the second hardest level in the entire game, which is ironic. Mainly due to a glitch in this game where you can actually clip through objects, which I did not get there, so this is actually, could be world record pace right here. For this level anyways. Nice! So I got 21. It's really good, actually. I'm quite happy with that. Obviously my PB is 20, but it's more IL strat there. So we jump over this, and we hit the ramp. You increase your speed. Jesus. What happened? See? Completely random RNG. Oh, that was redundant. Completely random hitbox. That's what I meant to say. Ooh, good RNG here. Oh, no! Can't make it. That's alright. So yeah, there's a lot of skips in this game you might know about, some you may not. Right there, we use a hitbox manipulation. Here's some RNG. Oh, that's good RNG, nice. So those can actually appear right above your head, like as soon as they appear on the screen, which obviously will shoot you back down to the floor, which loses a lot of time. Here's a skip you probably knew about. That jump is actually really difficult. Sometimes I can get it first. That time I didn't. It's alright. I don't lose too much time. So, let's see if I can make this jump. Nope. You can sometimes make that jump instead of waiting for it. It's really cool when it works. But it didn't work that time. And that's... What the hell? That's one that I'm going to restart for. Because that sucked. Alright, in 3, 2, 1, go. So we're going to do what's called a perfect start, which basically means we mash the D-pad forward in the direction we want to go. That was 2 perfect starts. It saves about a frame each every time I do it. So anytime I start a level, it doesn't matter what it is. Nice. I'm probably going to get 18 seconds for this. Here's that... Oh, jeez. Alright, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. So we're doing what's called a perfect start. I'm going to be doing this every time I start a level, or end a level. Basically, you mash the directional pad forward, and That's essentially will allow you to save a frame every time you start. So that's RNG. Where those sprites appear is random. Here's hitbox manipulation. I actually just ran right over the spikes. For some reason, when you go through that, you always duck. I'm not sure why. I really don't know why. You can actually get 15 seconds on that, by the way. But I didn't. I usually get around 18 as typical. This is actually the second hardest level in the game, mainly due to the multitude of glitches in this level, which we don't like. These are glitches we don't want. Except that one. I just clipped through. Ooh, I almost made that jump. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. So we're going to start off with what's called a perfect start. Essentially, you mash the D-pad whenever you start to save usually a frame or two. Whoa, that's all right. That's actually pretty good RNG. So those are completely random. Where I actually could run over those. Now I'm gonna duck here, just because it always does that for some reason. And I'm gonna reset this run because it sucks, asshole. Jesus. All right, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we're gonna do what's called a perfect start. Essentially, it saves about 15 frames over time. That it adds up to quite a lot. Basically, we mash so we get a good start. Nice, that's perfect RNG right there. So those, again, RNG, and we're gonna run through that. Jump up that. I'm gonna duck here because I can't control that. So that's 8:17, that's pretty good. You can get a 15. My PB is 16. But I'm happy with that, that's really good RNG. This is the second hardest level of the game, which is ironic, but mainly due to glitches, which I will be abusing one, and that is those platforms. You can clip through them really easily. I'm going to be clipping through one here, potentially. Nope, that's alright, it doesn't save too much time. And I'm going to reset this run because I know I can do better than that. Alright, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so I'm going to do what's called a perfect start. Essentially, you mash the directional pad to shoot forward like that. It saves roughly 15 frames. That's actually okay that I did that, because that's where RNG comes in. As you can see, I just ran directly over those spikes. I'm going to duck here just because it does that. 19 is alright. I expected 18, so I'm a second slow on that. So again, we push that so that way we save frames, and that adds up at the end. So this is Act 1, where the run really starts, because this is the second hardest act in the game, mainly due to a glitch, which we will of course be abusing right here. I actually just clipped through the corner of that. Now that can backfire on you. Oh, this is going to be a good time. Nice. 21 seconds, pretty good. So that can actually backfire on you. You can actually clip the bottom of it and you won't actually grip onto anything. You won't do that. Or that on these types of platforms. So, ooh, that was lucky. Oh, this is good RNG if I can make this jump. Nice. Alright, there's some hitbox manipulation there. RNG, RNG, yeah! That's a good one, that's a good one. Alright. It's so clutch. Alright, so yeah, the hype is real. Jump. So this skip you probably knew about, right here. So running up and down. Let's see if I can make this jump. Nice. That's actually a pretty hard jump to hit. That's actually not bad. So here's a time saving, if we can make it. Nope. That's alright. We don't lose too much time. You can actually get that first try. Oh, I might have to. Ooh, that's what it would look like if I did it right. So, tasking this game, I figured out the best optimal strat for those pins, and I found that I don't want to use pins, just because they're annoying. And these things are also annoying. We try to avoid those as much as possible, which is why we're going to do this skip here. And this is actually going to be perfect. Yes, perfect. We want to hit right on the top of that corner so we don't grab onto it. Oh, I didn't perfect start that one. That's alright. Mainly due to us jumping and just floating way too quickly. So we use the air to kind of push us up there. Saves not much time, but we do it because it's cool. That wasn't RNG, that was just me sucking. Okay, so this level actually doesn't have much skips except at the end. So we use that hitbox. This part right here is very glitched because you can't actually grab on the edge as you just saw me try to do there. So you actually have to jump up using the air here. Jump, try to reach the peak of that. Don't worry, it's fine. Here's the skip. There we go. That was kind of a piece of crap, obviously. But here comes the biggest skip in the game. So get hyped, because this is so cool. Here we go. I'm going to actually show you at the end the old strat for this, because it was originally, see there's a glitch there, I just abused. I basically jumped off of nothing, so I did essentially a double jump there, which is pretty cool. But I'll go back and show you the old strat for that. It used to be, it used to be the hardest strat in the game until I discovered that strat, which knocked off 5 seconds off the old time. This is the worst designed level. For speedrunning, let's see if I can get this in one cycle, or 2 cycles. One. Oh no, I got caught in the bottom. That happens, so I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, 3 cycle this. 3. Shoot up. Alright, here, mainly due to this part, just sucks. What happened there was that it ate my control. Sometimes it can eat commands. That second death, by the way, was just me. And we're gonna one cycle this just because I feel like it. No! So, this is definitely run killing. But it's not, I'm not too concerned about it ever. Granny strat. There we go. Alright, here's a cool skip. It's pretty difficult, so we'll see if I can do it. Got it. So you can actually skip that second thing. Act 7. I actually like Act 7. This is pretty cool. So here's a cool little strat. We're actually not going to push that all the way to the end, so we can skip the animation of us pushing the block away from the wall. I love the music in this game. Well done on the music. The hitboxes on these things, these scythes or sickles, whatever you want to call them, are actually pretty nice to you. I have no idea why I was dying. I really just suck, which is fun, which is fair. All right, let's try this. This is a frame perfect trick. Got it. All right, that's not really frame perfect, but that's the only use for this right there, that little flip that we do. You actually have to do a flip before you enter that. Otherwise you won't hit it. So here's Act 8, the infamous Act 8. So the hitboxes are just brutal. Here we go, cool strat. The hitboxes are brutal. For example, I have 2 strats. Let's see if I can do this. Ah, no, I couldn't get it. randomly, you can touch that checkpoint and you'll go right through it without touching it, which of course saves time because there's a time it takes to hit the, in order for you to hit the light. Whoa. Oh, I actually want to jump over this checkpoint here so I can save this and go. So obviously we've increased our movement speed, and that was wow, that was lucky. Here's cool. We push this on the ice to get an actual boost of speed there. 47. Nah, I'll take it. I mean, for what it is. Alright, so this is a pretty insane strat I'm about to do here, so get hyped. Alright, so what you just saw there was again some hitbox manipulation. I actually went right through that buzzsaw. By the way, if you can find a way to just jump up at that spike or that key, please let me know. It'll save so much time. And this is actually perfect RNG for those. Oh my gosh! Unless I die, which happens. Poop. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's see if we can hit this perfectly. Nice. I like this part. This is cool. Meow. Unfortunately, those things are broken in the create a level. But anyways, on the bottom there, last level by the way, I actually went right through the buzzsaw because I ducked. So you're probably wondering what's the fastest route for this, and you're about to see it. I spent probably a couple hours on just this level alone, developing strats for seeing which one's the fastest route, and this is it. So we're gonna get ready on time here. Hopefully that's in frame. Nope. I can't even see. Thorough testing by Billy. I'm sorry, Billy, but you need to try harder. Got it. Alright, so that's time. 9:11.90. Not bad. Not bad. I know I can get it probably down, definitely sub 8. But that's definitely a PB for me. As you can see, I've been running this game for well over 31 hours, which is not long at all for speedrunning standards. So I'll take that. I will take that. Definitely. Knocked almost a minute off, which is funny. But again, RNG, all that nonsense. So I'll probably be posting another run of this soon, which I won't be explaining as much, hope, because I've already explained everything in this video. All the strats and the skips and the nonsense and the RNG and all that crap. So yeah, let me show you the last thing, which is the old strat for Act 5. I'm not going to time this, but so here's the old strat. Again, this was the hardest, originally the hardest strat. So we hit this checkpoint to knock out our blue. We fall down here, catch the wall, jump on this, go through that, jump off the spikes, and boom. This one actually falls first, which will actually kill you. And you're probably wondering, well, that looked easy. Well, yeah, because I've been running this game for a while, and that one specific strat I've spent well over 30 minutes on just doing that one strat, which is just ludicrous. But anyway, so yeah, that is Vex 2. Definitely check out this game. It's a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. I've played Vex 1, but I definitely like Vex 2 better. But I'm probably going to start running Vex, the original Vex, because I know there's a lot of skips, large skips in that game. So stay tuned for an update on my PB, because I definitely will be beating that time. So yeah, thanks for watching.